Okay, so the future of Myzone. We're adding virtual programming to the Myzone license, included in every license for no charge. All right? The one thing that we can do different from any other virtual provider is we can add a prescriptive tile up on the top of the screen. And so not only will you have instructorless classes, but you'll have the ability for your users to know that they're exercising in the correct intensity. When you add the Myzone tiles, it gives the user a two-way feedback. Rather than just listening to an instructor barking out cues for you to follow, you can actually see that you're in the right zone. And when you look at this, most of our customers now have TVs up in their room. We definitely recommend to have a projector and a screen if you're going to use the virtual, sort of Myzone virtual immersive experience. On this slide, you'll see 12 tiles up on the screen. Many of our customers will actually add virtual programming to their timetables. And so you may have live instructors 3 or 4 times a day in the room, and then you'll have the ability to add 8 or 10 classes of virtual classes. This is a great sales tool. When you tour a prospective client, you can tell them, hey, look, if you miss the 6 o'clock class, there's no drama. We'll have a class at 7, we'll have a class at 8, we'll have a class at 9. Even at 10 o'clock at night, we'll be able to have a class and accommodate you to reach your goals. In addition to cycling, we're going to have a whole suite of products for the Group X room. We're going to have Pilates, Taibo, yoga, Pilates. And in this experience, you'll see the prescriptive tile on the top left-hand side is gray. So we don't want the exercisers to be exerting too much effort in this class. We'll have 3 suites of product for our customers. One will be a cycling-only suite. That will be downloaded into your cycling room directly. One will be a Group X suite with the non-cycling programs. And one of the suites will be a combination program for those facilities that have cycle bikes, indoor cycling bikes, in with their group exercise room. Okay, so benefits to experience with one CapEx. You can have a heart rate program in addition to virtual programming. You have your assets working harder. I mean, most Group X rooms are sit idle for 50% of the day, at least 50% of the day. You can take care of that, and you can provide a motivating two-way feedback to create an individual experience with the program. Functional class creator. We all know the momentum of functional programming in our industry. What you saw up here with Todd, I won't go over too much of this, was our functional class creator. We have the ability to not only tell the clients what exercise they should be doing, but what exercise is coming up next. We can prescribe the intensity per exercise. Future development in our roadmap will include adding GIF files or videos so your clients will know exactly not only what they should be doing, but how to perform the exercise. It'll be real easy for your instructors to program the classes in the class creator. And programming a class like this would take under 10 minutes. The nice thing about multi-site operators is you'll have the ability to create a class and download it to every one of your functional stations around the world. If you have systems online registered with Myzone under your account, you can create the class once, and for quality control purposes, to make sure that your instructors are staying on the reservation, you can make sure to download the class and they'll all be running the same program on the same day. So key benefits of the class creator is, it assists instructors to provide a professional presentation. They can have their customers looking up on the screen, understanding what exercises, and they can focus on providing the motivation for that client. It allows operators to deploy the classes across multiple sites, bring Group X instructors and motivators into the gym, onto the functional floor, and it's easy to create your own boutique or small group training to compete with some of the boutique fitness clubs out there. Zone Match, we've talked about this in our last few breakfasts, but we wanted to bring it up again because this is the part of the pre-programmed prescriptive suite of products that we offer. But you can use this on your cardio floor, for instance. You can use this in a spin class. And what it is a pre-programmed heart rate profile that your members can maintain connection with the screen and then follow the prescriptive tile. They know what tile is coming up next because you can see blue is coming up and we're in gray now. But at the end of class, they get an accuracy score. So the goal is not to be in the yellow and the red zone the whole time. The goal is to follow the class, and then you as a facility can do challenges based on accuracy scores. So whoever achieves the highest accuracy score in the zone match class will win a prize. Once again, easy to do in the class creator with your instructors. And we have 40 pre-programmed classes on the console already that you guys can utilize for zone match. The class scheduler. This allows you to start a zone match class or start any virtual programming at any prescribed time. So if you wanted a class to run at 2 o'clock, you just put it in your class scheduler, whether it's a virtual class or whether it's a zone match. And you can select the screen. It may only run on the cycling screen because, of course, you don't want your cycling class in the aerobics room. You can schedule that through the class schedule. Super easy, very intuitive, but we also have the instructions online if you need them. Myzone app. How many people here have the Myzone app? Show of hands. Okay, very good. I like that. How many people got MEPS this morning? Anyone? Wow, all the East Coasters. Yeah. So on the Myzone app, on the right-hand side is the progress towards the World Health Organization guidelines. And Dave talked about the statuses earlier. It's also progress to maintaining status. On the right-hand side is the progress towards a personal goal. In the middle screen is the tile. We provide a motivational experience inside the club, looking at the screen, but we also provide the extension of the four walls of your club by allowing the clients to use their app outside the club and see their tile. There we go. We added the ability for an Instagram type of feed. We call it the Facebook of Fitness because you can like a client's workout, you can comment on a client's workout. Your customers can create that social club within a club concept, almost a tribe, based around Myzone and physical activity. I'm going to sit over here. There we go. We've added MZ Chat, which is an instant messaging service, so trainers can communicate with their clients without having to get personal information like their phone number. And then members can communicate with other members based around their exercise routine. But then we also created a group function, and so trainers can communicate with their 9 o'clock class by posting one message, and then the class can have a real good community feel by using this as a smackboard. There's a custom filter for those trainers that want to view only a certain amount of clients, maybe their 9 o'clock class or their 10 o'clock class. It's easy if they have 100 or 200 social connections to view their clients' workouts. Okay, so the benefits of the Myzone app. It's custom branded to your club. We want to build a better relationship between you and your member, and so it's custom branded for your club. Easy digital engagement with your customers, and it allows you to connect with your customers outside the four walls of the club. Okay, thank you.